This video is going to look at Hebb's theory. Now, Hebb's been described as the father of neuropsychology. Now, his theory was that as we learn, new connections are created in our brain. So his idea was that our brains are plastic. Just like our muscles become stronger when we use them, Hebb suggested that synaptic connections in the brain also become stronger the more we use them. So the brain can change and develop. It's just like plastic. It can adapt, change structure and form new connections the more that we learn. He also stated that learning produces an engram. So his theory suggests that when we learn, a new connection or a trace known as an engram is created in our brains. Now this trace can be made permanent if we repeat and practice it over and over again. And he suggested that if a neuron is repeatedly turned on and repeatedly excited, linked back to that excitation in the last topic, then neural growth occurs. And that synaptic knob, that presynaptic cell, can become larger. He also talked about cell assembly and neural growth. So during the learning stage, these groups of neurons, known as cell assemblies, fire and act together. And if this happens frequently, over time, and keeps happening, then new neural pathways can be developed. And the more we do a task that we've learned, the stronger and more efficient these neural pathways and connections start to become. And then the task just becomes easier and easier to do. And he said, quite famously, that cells that fire together, wire together. So the cells that all fire and work together the most will wire together and become new connections. So in summary, he suggests that when we learn, new connections are created in our brain. And the more we do a task that we've learned, the stronger and more efficient these pathways start to become.